Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lime Joint Episode 3. My name is Hector. With me are Icey,
Hello?
John,
Yo.
Tyler,
Hello.
and a very special guest. You want to introduce yourself, guest?
Well, I can't think of a funny way to say hello, so I'm Charlie Rose.
Okay, this is Charlie Rose. He is a very, very talented man. And if you give me a second to look up the thing I wrote down, Charlie has many Bionicle things under his resume, which I can't find right now for the life of me.
Milk.
Yeah, that's one of them. We're gonna talk about that. Okay.
God, you're really doing our guest justice, Hector.
Okay, so Charlie, also known as MootroidXProductions. Am I saying that right?
You've screwed it up already. It's MootroidXProductions because I'm edgy.
Okay, MootroidXProductions. Creator of the Milk Meme, the Good Spirit Robot, and the Bad Spirit Robot, Bon Comic, Humanical, and he also does really good animation work. Charlie, if you could recommend to someone like just one video that you have made, what would it be?
Oh dear. My most popular video is called Valentine's Day. It has, I think, 1,700,000 views.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
Wow.
We're in the big leagues.
My most popular video was a Nightcore video.
I mean that's perfectly valid.
We're all valid here, Icey.
My problem though is that about 60% of those views are all from Vietnam. I don't know why, but I had 3 times I had these weird spikes coming from Vietnam. It lasted like 3 weeks and then stopped.
I didn't know you made videos while you were in the war.
Yeah, and I mean, war films are popular. Sort of a wartime romance.
But yeah, the most I've seen from you is stop motion animation. But do you do like any other kinds of animation?
I'm in college right now. I'm actually in the CIA, which sounds cooler to say than it really is. It's
the CIA?
Yes, CIA.
I'm in the FBI.
Oh, well, I'm in the Cleveland Institute of Art.
Ooh.
Yeah, not the same thing. It's majoring in animation because, of course, I am.
Mm-hmm.
And we're learning about 2D and 3D, but my favorite will always be stop motion.
Mm-hmm. So, like, when did you start doing stop motion?
I think around 2010, 2011, there was this summer camp. I hate camp, but this was a nerd camp. We could learn either really simple game design, Lego Mindstorms, or stop motion. I was planning on trying everything out. But then I found the stop motion stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm a god of my own world. And I couldn't stop. Motion.
Oh man, that's really cool. Yeah, if you guys remember Robomaniac 7, like back in the day, who made Bionicle.
Oh yeah.
The Bionicle Adventures, they were called. He did that, like he hosted like summer camps for stop motion.
My favorite Bionicle stop motion guy was it's like Spidey 106 or something like that. Spidey, remember he did like Duel of the Fates.
I don't think I've seen
symbiote thing. Storm of Fatality. No, they're really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember seeing them. They're really high quality animation.
So, moving on, a little bit of mask posting news. One of the members, Bennett, he made a new Bonk City, which is basically okay. He noted that in mask posting we nearly have 15,000 people, which is about the population of a small town.
It's more than my town.
Oh God!
My town has
Same.
1,000 people.
This, but unironically.
So yeah, mask posting members could basically just fill up a town, and so he drew a map of that, and it has stuff like Northwest Figueroa Boulevard, East Icey Street, East Swart Street, and just a lot of the members got their own streets and boulevards.
I always wanted to have a name on a street sign so I could steal it.
Yeah, even Charlie here has an avenue or a street.
Icey, I'm pretty sure if anyone here's name was likely to be on a road sign, it would actually be yours.
Awesome.
Roads
mean-
icy ahead.
Oh my gosh. There's actually a sign that says Shookville nearby, and I think I'm gonna steal it.
Oh, you should. You definitely
Gotta
should.
steal all the Shook signs.
Yeah, that's basically it for mask posting news. Kind of a slow week, but you know, we still pull through.
Well, one thing that's been going on lately, it's not getting much traction, but William has been putting Vegemite on his bunks.
Ugh.
I saw that.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen. He's doing it because of me now.
Oh no. Is it just like to piss you off?
I think so. It's I think it's working too.
One day we're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
On stream.
Boss battle.
Hey, let's not use that kind of language.
Boss baby.
Oh no.
Okay, so hey Charlie, what are you up to?
I'm actually animating as we speak. I get bored of conversations. Nothing personal.
It's okay.
You know.
Well, yeah. Do you have like any projects going on your channel?
If you say the words part 2, there will be an uproar. I made The Last Colony part 1 a year or two back. People were begging for that since I uploaded the first trailer, and when I finally did, all the comments switched immediately to, when are you uploading part 2? And they're pissed because it's taking more than 2 weeks.
Well, when are you uploading part 2?
Thanks, man. Oh man, it's gonna take like a year and a half. I am almost done. Hopefully this summer. That's like best case scenario.
Summer 2018. Look out for The Lost Colony Part 2 then. I have seen some of the update videos that you put out. It looks really good.
Oh man, thank you.
Yeah, oh man. You're high-key my favorite stop-motion artist that I've seen.
Oh, you flatter me.
Yeah, like, oh, that animation you did with 2016 Anua. That's so
Oh.
good. It's
Oh,
really simple.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Like, it's just the motion and the weight. It just feels good.
Thank you. Big thank.
Big mood.
I never know how to say thank you more than just thank you, so I just started saying big thank.
Big thank. Yeah. And so, Charlie, as I said before, he made the infamous milk meme. A lot of people actually don't know the history behind the milk meme, so
Yeah,
would
that
you
was
care
an
to
early
explain?
one. Okay, I was live streaming while building a mock of Toa Lewa Nuva, but with the Miru Mata because the Miru Nuva is not quite up to par. Actually, the upper arms were the only part of it that are really good. The rest is gone. And while I was streaming, my sister Clara came into the room, so it's actually attributed to her. And we were offering some encouraging words to one of the members. I was listening to some bonk memes saying, keep your memes fresh, keep your guys good, keep your cargo pants loaded. Then Clara chimed in and said, drink your milk. I said, that's not a bonk meme. She said, can it be? I said, maybe, and it was.
Oh god, it was.
She said it, and it was so.
Basically. Also, ironically, she's a vegan now, so that doesn't work anymore.
Does she drink soy milk or something?
Almond
She's
milk.
a soy boy.
Oh
Yep,
no.
basically, she drinks almond milk. Milk actually died, just like she did, I guess. I forget who it was.
Oh, that was me.
Wait,
Yeah.
That was me.
you did
dude.
that? Oh, dude.
Milk,
Yeah.
milk didn't die, it got murdered.
Exactly.
Yeah, it wasn't because it was popular. It was because people just kept posting glasses of milk with
The
nothing else.
milk meme is what caused me and
Yeah.
Hector's first interaction, and what caused our first interaction of him being mean to me.
Wait, I
Yes.
did that?
No, well, the milk meme caused Hector being mean to me, which was
Oh.
traumatic.
Yeah, in the Discord server, Icey said something about the milk meme. I don't remember right now, and said the milk meme is so annoying.
Rip
And then-
first impression.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my.
Then I went silent for like dead ass a month.
I
Mhm.
can't believe the milk meme is what brought you together. Like, that's me. I did that.
Yeah.
But yeah, then
That's me.
and fittingly, it died. Hopefully, you last longer than the milk meme.
Well, we have.
already have.
Exactly. Yeah. So it was you then who killed it. You spammed the group with Bionicle Pony milk porn.
Dude,
I forgot.
that's strong weapon.
Clearly, it's potent. I actually became best friends with someone because of Tony the Tiger porn. I'm not going to go into that though.
Wait, what?
No, please do.
Is that the whole Twitter furry
It
thing?
was we're in a group chat. Someone sent it because people are terrible art students, and I said what I basically said was, "Wow, that's gross and screwed up" in a private message, and she was like, "Yeah, sure is." Then we started talking. At the end.
Oh god.
Fun fact, but I just checked, and yesterday it was me and Hector's 8-month anniversary.
That's
I
cute.
dropped
Yeah.
something, but wow, thanks, Milk.
All right. You guys will be happy to hear this. I think I should stop Half-Life now.
Were you still playing Half-Life?
Yeah, I got to the freezer
Of course.
Oh,
from the start of the game.
oh my fucking.
Been playing the whole time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm here now.
Fuck you. This episode is dead now because of you. 0 views. 0 views.
Hey, we're making conversation now because of it. Now the episode can be longer and can get 10 minutes, can get partnered, and we can have ad revenue.
When are we just gonna start doing gameplay videos?
Once we get our Patreon up and going.
I mean, honestly, though, we could probably do that with Bionicle the game.
Is there a PC port for that? Or version?
Bionicle the game.
Yeah.
I meant Heroes, sorry.
Oh,
Yes.
there's no.
Heroes is probably a good run.
There is a PC port, but I can just record the GameCube version because it's higher res.
Alright.
Yeah, the PC port's kind of poo-poo, but
Alright.
Charlie, you have really good mocks. You have the Maranui revamp, you have the good spirit robot and the bad spirit robot, and just a whole bunch of shit that is just really good.
The Good Spirit robot is fucking cool.
Don't you have two of those?
I built a second one and sold it for $270, $275.
Oh, really?
Yeah, someone paid almost $300 for a meme.
And how much did it cost you to make it?
About $120 in parts and countless man hours and tears.
Yeah, you earned that money, to be honest.
That's pretty good. How long did it take you to make? The second time around, rather.
For I think about a week, I worked on it almost nonstop, only stopping to eat and pretend to sleep. Once I worked on it until 5 a.m. I cried that night. There's a video.
Oh my god.
Oh
But
yeah, I
yeah.
saw that.
Yeah, exactly. I should have realized something was wrong when I'd been watching the same episode of Red vs. Blue 10 times in a row.
Oh god.
Charlie's a trooper for our entertainment and pleasure.
It's the memes.
He does things that we don't.
Charlie, he is honestly one of the most dedicated people in mask posting, which I really admire. But yeah, what about the bad spirit robot? Is that for sale too?
That's a commission. Hopefully I'm going to have enough money left over to make a second one and keep it. But I'm going to name drop, you can just bleep it out, but has commissioned me for $400 for the bad spirit robot.
Whew.
Boy,
Yeah, that's a hefty chunk of money. That's
pretty good.
yeah, I was instantly yes, I will do that. I will be your slave.
I will be your slave for money.
We all sluts for money here.
hey, let's not use that type of language.
That's capitalism.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry to all the dads listening in the audience.
Yeah, sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Glenn.
I know your son isn't swearing, but by association, you might feel something, and we apologize for that.
My dad has actually been in mask posting. I was juggling round boys and he came into my room.
Oh god, did he tell you that he was gonna cut down the internet?
He's threatened
my
it. He's also threatened to burn all of my toys.
Oh.
Oh no, I was just making a Chris Chan reference.
It's all in good fun. He
How
respects
dare
it.
you compare Charlie to Chris Chan?
They both start with C.
And I am a Christian, sort of.
Cool.
Oh god, but
Cool B things.
Christian Weston Chandler.
Kristen Chandelier.
you don't know about him, Charlie?
I don't think so.
Christian Weston Chandler is the creator of Sonichu and one of my low-key obsessions.
I hate him.
Her, actually.
Yeah, come on, guys, stop being so
Debatable.
transphobic.
Is
Stop
the
being so
Chan-
transphobic.
Wait, guys, Charlie's asking a question. Come on.
I was gonna say, is the Chan that like Japanese affection suffix?
No, the Chan is just his last name.
Chris Chan was into My Little Pony since the year 2000.
He was into Bionicle.
He was into
You like-
Bionicle.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Okay, there was this one time he went to this game shop every Friday to play Pokemon the trading card game with little kids, and he got
He would
kicked.
yell in the stores.
Yeah, he would yell at little kids.
God, what a mood.
I
Big
definitely
mood.
would recommend the Chris Chan documentary if anyone hasn't seen
Oh
it.
yeah.
Which one? There's like 4.
The one that some guy made for his like school.
Yeah, that one. I do recommend that
That's
one
like-
too.
E1.
I recommend that and then Sonichu 101 classroom lecture. So, with that said, I think it's time to move on into questions. Okay, so questions. Remember, everyone, you can send in your questions in the Facebook group, in the YouTube comments, or you can send them at our email, thelimejoint@gmail.com. Shit, I totally forgot to talk about the podcast I was.
Dude, we can plug them right now. It's fine.
Okay, so on Sunday I was a guest on another podcast, the Toy BOICAST. It's a show about toy news, basically, just talking about new toy releases and announcements. And I was their resident Bionicle guy for that episode, and I single-handedly made that episode like twice as long as it should be. Just talking about what Bionicle is. So yeah, you guys should check them out. They're actually pretty good. So yeah, questions. Brian asks, what does everyone think of part modification or fabrication outside of 3D printing, I
Awesome.
guess? So cutting, painting, gluing, sanding, and etc. What would be what fall into the category? So yeah, what do you guys think about part modification?
Honestly, do what you want.
Well, personally, I like.
Mhm.
I really like it when people can paint like cool stuff on their parts, but like I don't like cutting them. Not because you're damaging the parts, it's heresy or whatever, but it just kind of feels like if you're gonna cut them into whatever shape you need, why do you need Legos?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about you, Charlie? What do you think?
I think, to be honest, it's fine. Like, if I were to use custom parts in a build, I would only use it in that one build, because it is, like, some could call it cheating,
Mm-hmm.
But if you have a build that you're using specifically for your custom parts, then go for it. Painting, however, that's really hard to get right. I've only done that twice on Motherbrain's eye and Ridley's head. I've got Motherbrain and Ridley mocks. And
Oh yeah, those are good.
thank you very much. Ridley's head is a Pridak foot, which only comes in, I believe, white and green. And
Sounds right.
not silver, which I needed. So I had to paint that.
Mm-hmm. Now, what about you, Tyler?
Personally, I just try to use alternate builds with existing pieces,
Mhm.
be it Technic or CCBS. Modding parts, I generally just, like I said before, try to avoid it. I don't care as long as you're using it in that specific build, because for a build that you're not going to take apart, rather.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going to keep it, then by all means do whatever the hell you want with it. But I just generally don't like messing up pieces, because that means there's a set that I can't build anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, personally, I don't mind. I'm not like a lot of people that just go, illegal! That's an illegal build! you painted the peas, you know? Like, there's a lot of people who go like that.
Actually, Hector, you are increasing the price of every part of that kind by damaging it irreparably.
Bullshit.
Oh, actually, on that topic, one thing that I do all the time is messing with broken pieces. Because, like, we all know what lime joints are like, right? So, like,
Yeah,
There's a reason the podcast is called The Lime
yeah,
Joint.
exactly. Like,
because we like the color lime.
I've got this shoebox that's filled with broken pieces or discolored stuff, or like
No,
dense
guys, it's
cracks.
obviously
Yeah.
a reference to Toa Lime.
Okay, let Shirley talk.
Are we gonna start ripping on Toa Lime now?
Not
No.
yet.
No, let's not.
Poa
Let's not.
Lime
Let's
is my
not.
sugar daddy.
No.
Yes! No one
No.
else
Alright,
will help
Charlie,
me.
I'm sorry. Go on.
I do respect how Toa Lime believes that my people could bring back Bionicle.
No.
I am the chosen one after all.
Anyway, you were talking about pieces you already had broken.
Oh, right, yeah. I have no problem with modifying broken parts because they're broken. Like when that
Yeah.
hand meme was going around, like, do you hold the weapons like this or like this? You know,
Oh, uh-huh.
I think I achieved the final form of that meme with I had Vakama holding one of Tahu Nuva's blades in his hand, but I had drilled a hole through the middle of the hand and put the blade in there. Yeah, that was my second most popular post yet, and that was a broken piece. I would never do that to a normal one. Like, I don't want to waste it.
I'm assuming your most popular post is the good spirit guy.
Surprisingly, no. That's actually probably only about top 5. My most popular post ever is I call it Chun Leg.
Oh.
I'm actually gonna put that in the Discord in case someone hasn't seen it.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. All these are gonna go up on the screens.
Yeah, same day as the leg thing exploded, like, I got right on that. I didn't realize it would get so big. I was like, hey, legs. You know who has legs? Chun-Li. So,
Boy, she has legs.
well, yeah, she has legs for days. So, I made a real quick Photoshop, put it in the group, closed my laptop, went to class, thought nothing of it. Then I came back and I had over 100 notifications. It was
Oh, God.
incredible.
Yeah, that's kind of the mask posting effect back in the day.
Yeah.
Just, oh my God. On my old phone, I actually
I mean,
had
that
to turn off
happens
notifications.
now.
Still,
Like, I
not
just
as
woke
much.
up from my shitty new Paru memes and I had over 40 notifications. I'm like, okay.
Oh God,
Yeah.
new Paru posting, best posting.
Wait, new Paro posting? Remind me what happened then.
Oh, it wasn't even a meme. I just decided to fucking make New Paro a school shooter, and Hector liked it, and then John liked it, and it just kicked off, and they just decided to make pictures of that.
New
It's not a
Paro
meme.
In Nika,
It's
I
not
imagine?
a meme. It's just
No.
basically I just shop
New
new
Paru
Paru
in
into
general.
shit.
Huh. Okay.
They make very, very bad jokes.
That sounds as forced as milk.
I wasn't trying to make it a meme, but
Yeah.
like people. Ooh.
Some people liked it.
Yeah, I'd still say it's still under.
Some people
underground.
liked it. That about sums up mask posting.
Well, mass
Yeah.
posting is it's the essence of some people like it. Only 14,000 people like Bionicle.
Sounds about
Only
right.
one person likes Bionicle.
We are the reason G2 died.
I wanted more G2.
No, I refuse to believe that.
No,
Well,
you know
It was
what?
Disney. It was Disney.
If you think about it, we are the reason G2 died because they relied on us for their marketing. You know, our nostalgia.
We
You're
let
actually
them
right.
down.
But mask posting didn't exist until
Yep.
after G2 died.
Shh. I
No,
want to take
it
credit.
existed before.
No, mask posting existed after it died.
It was the
No, it was-
October
it
of,
was before.
and it got canceled in July.
Yes, June or July.
I don't think Journey to One was even finished.
Journey to One
No.
wasn't
We had it.
finished, but the line was canceled.
No. Bionicle got cancelled the second that season 2 of Journey to One released. Like literally,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The message on Lego's website was, with the release of Journey to One season 2, we are canceling Bionicle.
Like, well,
I
fuck
very-
you too
yeah.
then.
Well, after I saw season 2, I was like, you know what? I'm okay with that.
Yeah, because the
Oh,
season 2
yeah.
finale was a shit show.
It wasn't a finale.
It
I was
was.
okay with it. I thought it was a cute
It
show.
was 2010 all over again.
It
A
was
lot of
worse than
people,
2010. Christ.
It was worse.
At least 2010, gave us the closure of Makuta
Yeah.
getting his head smashed into a fucking planet.
Amen. Sorry, Dad.
It was a moon.
Yeah. Oh god, the problem with Journey to One, it was really rushed because
Yeah.
clearly it was planned for another year, and like mid-production they had to rush it, just like they had to do with the last Bionicle movie.
Man,
Yeah.
remember all that emphasis they put on the Mask of Time and the animations, and then just never brought it up again?
They did bring it up again just in the graphic novel.
It's really Lego just getting fucked by Disney.
How long after was it that we got confirmation that Ikimu was the Toa of Light?
A month or two later,
Yeah.
Why even?
For no reason.
for
That
literally
hurts.
no reason.
That hurts so badly.
For no reason, and that was after it was already confirmed that he wasn't the Toa of Light.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
just wanted it to have like sort of a little callback for the fans. I actually don't know how people could take that seriously. It's like, it's obviously a joke. If you take it seriously, you're kind of dumb.
Or maybe they were just hoping to get his set off the shelves.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. They were just trying to have fun with it, even though it wasn't well received.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoy a lot of things that I shouldn't.
I just don't think they knew what else to do.
Yeah. Like,
I actually liked the voice actors in Journey to One, even though like 3 of them
Yeah,
sounded the
okay.
same.
they were okay.
The characterizations, though, were...
I never
Galley's cute.
I never saw the full thing of Journey to One. I watched part of it when I was drunk on my birthday.
That's the best way to experience it.
It's okay, but anyways, I ended up getting bored of it and watching The Office and then passing out.
I mean,
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, yeah.
That's all you can do.
Also, I'm looking at the question we were answering right now, and it mentions 3D printing, and it's like, I was thinking, like, is parts modification really that different from 3D printing?
I think people are upset about parts modification because it destroys the existing part.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You're not fabricating a part.
Yeah.
It's the rarity.
Mm.
Mm.
3D printing is pretty cool. What kind of plastic do people use for 3D printing?
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
3D plastic.
Sure.
It's a long time for a long time at least, if not still. Lego uses polythermal plastic, and I don't know if that's the same plastic that.
No, nah,
oh, it's absolutely not. No.
definitely. Moving on to the next question. Flux asks, is this hell? This is basically hell.
Pass.
This has been like the best year of my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you guys think this podcast is hell?
Yeah.
No, it's like having friends, except you can turn them off whenever you want.
I can pretend that I have friends now.
Exactly.
Friends that you can mute.
I kind of wish we were. We kind of had more of like a aimless sort of feel for it, because I kind of just want to roast something right now.
Okay, roast him.
And
Get 'em.
instead of just having like a topic
Mm-hmm.
that I have to be like, because I know Hector at least enjoys it. I know there are some people.
You can
that
get
I
off
enjoy out
topic,
there
I don't
too.
care.
Get him.
I just don't want to, because like we had before, like a sort of flow ruin,
Uh-huh.
and then it just gets too long, and I don't want to do that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, buddy.
As if that hasn't happened already.
I'm still figuring this out, so we might go back to no agenda just to see what happens.
I think as long as we have a vague idea of what we're doing, it's fine.
Because, yeah, you know what? You're right. Because, like, I completely forgot to, like, ask Charlie about Humanical and Bong Comic. But there are a couple of questions about that, so we'll have a conversation about that when we go there.
All right.
So,
Yeah, we'll just get there.
yeah.
I
So,
did not spent like 20 minutes on Christian.
Hey, I mean, if you're gonna spend 20 minutes on anything, it might as well be that.
mhm.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. So, Krovlud asks, well, more of a suggestion. Mask posting fandub. Make Lewa always say, haha, glass instead of normal phrases?
Um.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Not
Well,
constantly, but during the important lines.
it depends on who's gonna be Lewa.
Well, it
Mhm.
depends on the line.
Fandub
Get
auditions
LJ.
when?
I'm
I guess-
putting out the casting call tomorrow. Actually,
Yes, I'm gonna,
Oh, hell yeah.
I want to be Onu.
Oh yeah,
or Tahu.
LJ should definitely be Liwa.
yeah, I'm screeching at everyone in the Discord and on Facebook to audition.
Mhm.
I think for Haha Makes Glass though, it should be only in certain lines, like just for comedic effect. Like if someone asks him a question, instead he should just go like Haha Makes Glass.
Yeah, because, like, if you just change everything, you're gonna miss gems like, haha, Windfly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like if you just warp it too much, then it starts to lose its shape, and then it just ends up being a unfollowable
Yeah.
clusterfuck.
Sorry, Dad.
Wow, kind of like this whole thing.
What do you mean?
Okay, but
It's
Hector's in
pretty-
charge of this. Very
I
different.
really want to donate voice files for the Rakshi. Like, because they usually don't say anything, actually. I just want to scream in the distance and have that be picked up. And
No, at
You can
some
play
point,
that.
one of them just has to shout "Tikua!"
I
Tyler,
second that.
yeah,
you wanna
I just,
you wanna give us a little demonstration of what you wanna do?
sure, dude.
Do it.
So, do you know when the Rakshi invade Takoro and they're just running around breaking stuff, flipping over rocks?
God,
Yeah.
what a mood.
I just,
Fuck off, Icey.
the scene where the Rakshi just blasts through one of the Matoran's houses and sticks his face in, I just want to go max mofo on that.
Uh-huh.
Hello, massive legend here.
Like, hello?
Is
Jesus
anybody there?
Mood.
Mr. Obama?
Wait,
fucking hell, man.
can I audition for Tahu right now?
Give it a go.
Fire has no friends, Mom. I have no destiny, Mom.
I can't guarantee you've got it, but that's a strong contender.
You okay?
I'm dedicated.
You wanna, throw a little steam our way?
Mom. Against me, it'd be nothing but steam. Hot Mom as they wait.
What?
Hey,
I think I have to rethink that one.
So they just all call Golly Mom.
You know that could work.
Golly is a MILF.
Sorry, Dad.
Straight up MILF
Hey.
representation.
hey, stop that. Hey, stop that. Maybe G2 Galley, but not G1. Come on now.
No,
Love isn't
G1
canon.
and G2, come on. We represent all the different kinds of MILFs in the world.
Tyler, he literally made me cry laughing just because he sent the Lego logo.
Yeah. I was posting a lot of bad edits, but were pretty funny nonetheless, and I hyped myself up, and I was like, hey guys, you want to see something funny? And Hector was already laughing, but he was like, yeah, alright, and I just posted the Lego logo, nothing special about it. It was stock, and he just laughed at the Lego logo.
That's
No joke.
pretty spicy.
I got people to laugh at something that they know exists.
Yeah.
Well, they were laughing at the lack, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I've figured out humor.
Tyler is the master of comedy. Oh, man.
It's just that a lot of people don't get it. I don't blame them. Everyone has their own
It's
different comedic taste.
During the Legends of Metro New edits, someone just uploaded the raw poster and nothing else. And that was hilarious.
Yeah, the one.
It's like, ooh, what's different about this one? There's nothing different about it.
No, I saw one that it was just literally not, like, no text, no
Oh,
characters,
Yeah.
nothing.
It's the template. I don't think that was the intention of the joke, but it's still funny nonetheless.
Yeah.
That was a better joke than anything you can make with the template.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on. Number Hunter asks, what's the best bow rock?
Korak.
Correct. Uh-huh.
Levac. Wait,
Not the cow one, the Reggie fucking like the white one with the saws on his hands.
The round one.
Uh-huh.
The one that teleports from a portal.
The fuck?
Oh, where am I?
Oh!
Yeah, boy. You got it. You good?
That's my favorite thing in the world.
Oh god. John, what about you?
Sorry, I spaced out. What's going on?
What's the best bow rock?
Hey.
Yeah, best round boy.
Oh, the best round boy. Let's see.
Oh no.
Brutaka.
I couldn't hear whether you said Rudaka or Taka, but they both work.
Rudaka's Rudaka's got those curves, but she ain't like round. You know what I'm saying?
Round.
Brutaka.
No, I think Levac was always my favorite. Like I like the shape of his shields because they kind of look like pincers, and then I like the acid power.
What bothers me about his shields, though, is that they're not symmetrical.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like the thing is, I like a lot of the Borak Call's shield designs, but I don't like the fact that they're all in silver, and that also the Borak Call are an entire clone line of sets that were also clone sets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
To be fair, they did come out in 1 year with new villains, like straight after.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Yeah.
For me, it's best round boy Akmu because he's a fat fuck. No, I mean.
Yo, that was a good meme.
yeah. It didn't last.
Thick Mo.
No, my favorite round boy it's Parak, the brown Borak, also known as Barack Obama.
That was your first set, right?
Yeah, that was my first set. Brown
That works.
Borak.
Barack Obama.
That's cool.
I like Barack
Mhm.
Obama or Barack Obama. I'm not sure which works better.
I googled it as Barack Obama.
Hmm.
I remember it because I was looking for memes for the past episode, and I came across that. It's like one of the earliest Bionicle memes.
So is Parak like actually your favorite, or did you just say that for the meme?
No, it actually is my favorite.
I lied about having a favorite set. That'll trick them.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oof.
But yeah.
Can't let people know which Bionicle's my favorite.
I think my favorite round boy is Hector.
Oh.
So Akmu.
No, I like Korak. I stick to ice people. My ice people.
Yo, Korak
Yeah.
Korak Kal has my favorite shield design because it's just
True.
like fucking. It's just like a goddamn scrub brush, you know?
It's a snowflake, dude.
No, it's scrubbing bubbles.
Dear liberal snowflakes. I got nothing to work from that.
He's got the buzzsaw. Yeah.
So, Starf AU asks, when's the next podcast coming out? Okay, so we release on Fridays. The video version on YouTube releases on Fridays, and the SoundCloud version releases on Thursdays. So yeah. Mega Wheelbot asks, is this TTV's replacement? What do you guys think?
Yes.
No.
What do you mean no?
I don't like why would we replace them?
I don't know.
Like they're still here. They're still here, dude.
I mean, they get like 800 views and they have 47.
Wait, they really only get 800 views an episode?
And that's on a good episode. Like, high views.
Yeah, I don't
Yo, we're hitting like 200 on
Yeah.
episode 2.
Very, very honestly, I really don't want to trash on TV.
I mean, we
You don't
trashed
want
TTV
trash?
in episode 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it was us episode 1, but
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
like I'm gonna be completely honest. I really don't want to trash on them because Tyler's still there, or Messinac.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, Messinac.
And Rapper Viper. I know that's not her tag anymore. It's but Viper or Fluffy or something.
Mhm.
Those two are there. I like them.
Yeah.
So I really want to hold on trashing TV.
Okay, yeah, we should clarify, like, most of our TTV bashing, it's either constructive or a meme. Like,
Yeah, we love you guys, unless you're you know who
Unless
you are.
you're Incel Tyler, you can die.
yeah,
The
that's
one thing, though,
Hey, let's hold off on the death threats.
the one thing though
Or-
is that LJ hates the good spirit robot.
oh no, wait.
Oh, I have something to talk about actually.
You wait, Charlie, what did LJ say?
Someone tweeted it to him, and I just saw a screenshot. I forgot who it was, but he responded with a GIF from the Grinch, and it's just going hate, 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 double hate.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're gonna make him answer for that.
Yeah.
I'll send him a free bad spirit robot.
For the past 2 weeks or so, when he had Mask Collector and one of Mask Collector's friends, I apologize for not knowing your name,
Mhm.
but I tuned in for both episodes, and it just so happened that both of them had respectively the Platinum Evoke and the Golden How,
Mhm.
and I tweeted LJ both episodes, hey, ask about good guy wearing those masks. It hurt. It just killed him inside a little bit just to ask about them.
No,
It was pretty good.
Gold How, that would be Van's Pate then. He has a gold
Yeah.
How. But yeah.
And the Platinum Evoke is Andre Yield Hurley.
Mhm.
Yeah, Mask Collector.
So yeah, just wanted to clarify, most of the TT, it's a meme, because like, personally, I was a fan of them for like a really, really long time.
Mhm.
And I defended them a lot, but just now it's like,
Yeah.
very specific group of people from there that aren't very good.
Raid boss gone, no reason to stay.
And LJ's recap reviews are an incredible achievement.
Oh,
He's still making them too, and that makes me really
Wait,
happy.
he's still making them?
yeah,
They're called random reviews, but it's the same format.
Oh,
Mhm.
what is it? Still Bionicle? What's left?
Yeah, still Bionicle. He went over a Santarakava replica and Power Pack.
So like
Yeah.
is he gonna do like the extra sets he never went over, like good guy?
probably not.
I don't
good
think
guy.
he'll go over good guy.
Yeah.
Hope.
But like I said, they're called random reviews, so there's probably no set
Yeah.
theme,
Mhm.
I guess you'd say.
I think when the recap reviews were done, he expressed interest in reviewing like combiners and stuff. He just
Mm.
needed to get more. That's because he didn't want to take apart the ones he already had.
Yeah.
So yeah, just clarifying, probably not TTV's replacement. So next question.
I'd really just like us be our own sort of social thing. I don't want to be a place of anything.
Mhm.
I really don't want to be a lot in the first place.
Mhm. So yeah, next question. Gordon Ramsay #1 fan is
Understandable.
Finally, some good fucking questions.
Understandable. Continue.
Gordon Ramsay #1 fan. Is this supposed to be a Suit House ripoff? I have no
What
idea.
is that?
I have no idea what Suit House is.
Yeah.
I checked them out and they're like 5-minute videos about whatever, so I really don't get the comparison.
That is what?
Like, I just included this one because he is Gordon Ramsay #1 fan. Next question. Kayleen asks, Yo, P, is there a Discord where I can shitpost in too?
No.
No, the real answer is yes. You just have to ask one of the admins and we'll eventually get back to you like 2 months later.
Yeah, regarding that, please tag one of the staff, because
Mhm.
if you just ask for it and do nothing, we're not going to give it to you.
Just comment on the pinned post.
Yeah,
yeah,
that too.
that'll work. Anything that we can get notifications from.
Yeah.
Like, TM one of us, tag one of us.
Comment
It's all
on that
good.
pin post.
Also, read the pin post.
Please read the pinned post.
Please read the pinned post.
I've seen like 1 or 2 posts that are like, I don't know if this is allowed, but, and then I'll just bully people.
Use your
Like
eyes.
if you read the pin post, you would know that Hero Factory and Lego are allowed in the group.
Yeah,
People
like
have-
the past week, I saw like 3 posts. And it was weird.
People have been using a picture from Bon Comic from the first issue when he's like, "The time has come for good to rise." They've replaced it with "The time has come to read the pinned post."
Oh man, Bon Comic. When's that getting a continuation?
Hard to say. The next one will be the finale. I know that much.
Okay.
I've
Intense.
planned out who the final boss will be, and you will not see this coming.
Oh
I
god.
specifically chose a
Aku?
meme that I can't tell you anything. I specifically chose a meme that I love that I haven't seen in a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be unexpected and it'll be lasting. You know, when we're
Alright.
not dated.
Mhm.
Because Makarapar as the villain, that was kind of dated. That should have lasted longer. I love Makarapar.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I saw it making a comeback today actually.
Oh
So
yeah,
we'll see about that.
that was in a thrift shop find or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Scissor Greg Farsty?
What?
Come again?
Scissor Greg Farsty.
What do you mean, Scissor Greg Farsty?
When characters get cut from the Bionicle story, like
Oh.
Also, guys, I'll be right
like
back.
LJ's recap reviews.
Okay, I remember that. No, my prediction is that it's not that old, but Flat Earth Vaki.
It's not actually. My prediction is not Bionicle. It's just Pitbull. It is just Mr. Worldwide.
Oh god, Icey,
No,
you're gonna
no.
say something.
No, bro, it's X escaped from jail.
I seriously have to be right back for a few minutes.
Okay.
Gotta be right back. Okay.
It's X
I'll be
Chapo,
back.
dude.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
Farewell.
Oh shit. The next question's about the fan dub, so I'm gonna do that until
whoops.
he gets back. Next question. Henry asks, how is it determined who is in the podcast, whether it be guests or hosts? Hosts, it depends on who is available, and just kind of on rotation because we have too many hosts. And guests, just like, notable people in mask posting. Chances are, if you ask to be in it, chances are you're not gonna get in it. Because,
You have to be handsome, funny, and talented, right?
Yep, exactly. Like, okay, Charlie here, he is here because he is prolific as fuck.
Mm.
Like, he makes a ton of things.
I'm so proud of that.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, as much as I don't want to say, like, you have to be popular, because that's kind of a very subjective thing, but, like, you will probably understand why we'll say that, because no one's gonna want... As funny as you may be, like, honestly,
If they don't know who you are,
no one's gonna know who
they
you
won't
are.
click.
Yeah.
Like Alan Lavelle could do it, you know?
Mhm.
It'd be like the wholesome special.
Yeah. And, like, Charlie's gonna bring in the views, He's gonna make us this week's...
It's gonna make us money that we don't earn anyway.
It's gonna
Sweet
make us
revenue.
that sweet, sweet internet moolah.
He's gonna put food in our table.
I'll promote this on
In our
MootroidXProductions
table.
too.
Put food on our blog.
Yeah, if anything, Charlie's gonna
Put
be the
food on
one
the ground.
making money out of this. He's
People are just gonna
Mr.
go to my channel.
Yeah, he's just Mr. Big Boy. I have a good channel, unlike these assholes.
Like these monkeys, these goons.
There was this podcast that used to exist. I think they've rebranded now. I forget what it's called, but it was called Young Broken Board. Not Young Broken Board, Young Broke and Board. And it had Jobby the Hung on it. So, like, he's the popular toy reviewer guy who exploded. And the episodes he was in were always the most popular. And, like, on the weeks he didn't upload a video on his main channel, that's when Young Broken Board would have the most, because they needed their Jobby fix. Shout out to you, Jobby. Love you, man.
Guests bring in views. That's kind of the whole point of guests.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we actually have some pretty spicy guests lined up. It's a surprise. So John, don't say anything.
Yeah. We also want people on our show
Why
too.
you,
So
hey, actually, I was gonna be like, why are you saying me not to say anything? But I'm like, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it.
I heard you try to hint at some of them. So
What's up, gamers?
Welcome to
Hi.
the Minecraft video.
Especially the most oppressed group of all, gamers.
Gamers and vegans are oppressed. You don't understand.
dude, I stayed up for 2 hours because I kept repeating that line over and over again, laughing to myself.
The most oppressed group of all, gamers.
Is that Matt Pat? Tell me that's Matt Pat.
I think so.
Of course it's Matt Pat.
It's always Matt Pat.
What
Guys,
a legend.
Ness is Sans. I'm gonna cry for 8 minutes at the beginning of my video because you guys bullied me because I said that Ness is Sans and I also gave Undertale to the Pope. So I'm gonna
What?
Have you never seen that?
Wait.
So MatPat made like an Undertale video like a year after it stopped being relevant, and he was like, "Guys, I didn't make an Undertale video because I got bullied." And he was like legit crying on camera.
Or Matt Pat.
Poor MatPat with his successful YouTube show and lots of money.
Yeah, we're not really in a
Matt
position
Pat.
to make.
Yeah. So
Clearly, he knows something we don't.
clearly,
He knows the game theories.
I mean,
But, that's just my theory.
if
Oh
anyone,
no, it wasn't Matt Pat.
oh
That thing I was saying before was not Matt Pat, but yeah, whatever.
yeah. Also, like MatPat, he literally knows game the YouTube algorithm, so that's why he's so successful.
Yeah.
He works really hard to make those videos. Don't make fun of him.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
well, I mean, it does take a lot of work, video production.
Yeah, the video production is good. It's just that the theory
Yeah.
nowadays.
That was a meme. Someone just made a reference to the game theory, and then someone just got super mad. It's like wasn't even explicitly good or bad. It was just a reference to his show. And then someone just full blast defended Matt Pat.
Moving on. Next question. Nathan says, suggestion. You should make Liwa in that fandub have an obviously feminine voice as a knock against TTV's Bionicle G3.
It's like really, it all just comes down to how good the auditions are.
Let's get 2 people, 1 male, 1 female. Very explicit.
We should just splice them together.
Yeah. Like one in the left channel, one in the right channel.
Oh god. That would be-
Hive mind.
Like
Liwa Gestalt.
one in each ear. So you have to suffer.
And like for the significant lines, like wind fly and haha makes glass, we switch it so it makes them uncomfortable, but they don't know why.
It's actually really funny.
I'm expecting some wild auditions for him.
Mm-hmm.
How many characters can I audition for?
I'm gonna say 3
All
maximum,
of them.
but
All of them potentially.
if you don't get I'm just like, even if people audition for one character, I might cast them as another if they seem to fit that one better. So
Right.
basically, just have fun with your audition, do it competently. Just, don't be a vegetable, and, it'll all turn out okay.
Don't be a vegetable. Words of wisdom.
Vegans are oppressed.
Yo, you know what? If the movie can use the same characters, so can we.
I'm honestly feeling the vegan phobia in this dub tonight.
Whoever gets the role of Tahu, you gotta play Anua as well, except just have your hand over your mouth.
Welcome to Onu Koro, Mom.
So yeah. And now we get into the Charlie questions. So these are mostly aimed towards Charlie. So Carlos asks, how many pieces were necessary to make the good spirit robot?
I've been asked this before, and I have no answer for it. Like, best estimate, I'd say like 1,500.
Shit.
I genuinely don't know. It's too many. I know that much. Like
Too many.
behind his knees for friction, there were 3 separate CCBS arms, and they were all connected with a ton of Technic lift arms. So like each leg had 3 of those structures on the knees.
Just oof.
And the feet are just piles of bricks, like straight up piles of bricks. I ran out of black bricks. I didn't know that was possible.
Oh man. Are you planning to update the Great Spirit robot?
Potentially. Well, actually, yeah. I am planning on it. I don't know what I'll do, but I had this extra little function. He had a backpack and like a bird thing would fold out in Good Guy's colors, but it was a really ugly
Oh my god,
design.
that's
I want a
beautiful.
bird thing.
I like the idea I have of a tiny robot transformer in him, but it was sort of poorly executed. It was just an ugly model that didn't make sense, so I want to redesign that.
Okay, that's cool. I'm looking forward to that. Next question. I know that he's a Sentai fan as well as my uncle. I'm curious if he sees a certain connection between the two, as I know there are many tokusatsu fans in the Bionicle fandom.
Team of multicolored superheroes, you know? Color-coded.
Mm-hmm.
Same every time. Well, I mean, they change up the Sentai colors a lot. Like, we had Orange Rangers recently. But, like, for the most part, it's consistent. And, I think there's also a whole lot of virginity involved in both fan bases. So, there's a common thread there.
Mm-hmm.
Sigh.
What do you mean? Bye.
It was just
That feel with no GF.
it was depressed sigh.
Like, that's not something you can even argue with.
That feel with no Nintendo Switch.
No, I have a Nintendo Switch. I'm a soy boy.
Oh no.
I'm gonna buy one as soon as we get a trailer for Metroid Prime 4.
Next question.
Please.
Louise asks, Charlie Rose, explain the guy in the Shrek mask with the No Country for Old Men. The No Country for Old Men Javier Bardem haircut. Who's tucking you in that enlarged picture, please?
I'll respond to your question with a question and say, what's the most you've ever lost in a coin toss?
Why?
That's the only line I know from the movie. I've never seen it. That's a
my
high school friend named Tanner. We were in this class together called Interactive Media. We had a photography unit. And at that point, we were just goofing off. And that's like one of the best pictures of me ever taken. I think I look great in that. Myself a little. And I brought a Shrek mask, among other props. He wore it in the background. We were like, hey, this is a funny shot. He was like, yes, this is a funny shot. So we took the funny shot, and it was a funny shot. I still have some of the photos from that modeling session. I should put some in the Discord.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put them up on the screen then.
For a long time, when mass posting was still new, I would see Charlie Rose around. And I would always think that was image of Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds.
Yes, me too.
That's like the 4th time I've heard that now. It's always either the 11th Doctor or Spencer.
Yeah, sorry if it's repetitive, but like that's just something I noticed.
I take it as a compliment.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions about the Shrek mask, so I'm just gonna skip over those.
Oh, fun fact
We've
about the
answered
mask,
it.
it's hanging up on my wall. It watches me when I sleep.
It still haunts you.
Wow, epic. Epic. Epic.
Shut up.
Epic.
Those two are called the Visitor and the Cooler Visitor.
Okay, we'll put those up on the screen then.
All right.
It reminds me of the, that video of the guys recreating a Kingdom Hearts cutscene in Walmart parking lot.
I have not seen that, but I want to.
But yeah, next question. What would your hobby have been if you were never introduced to Lego as a kid?
I kind of want to say Mega Bloks, but I also don't want to be burned alive. I was really into Godzilla. Still am. Nothing's really changed. But I think the big one for me would be Transformers, because that's another sort of lore toy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's something you can obsess over. As a result of Lego, though, I never got fully into Transformers. Like, I had the phase, and I still like them, but I'm just not that into them anymore.
Honestly, me too, except I got back into it recently.
Yeah. I actually picked a couple of them up at this vintage toy shop a little while ago, and I'm like, wow, I love these. Oh, crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Icey here, he pulled me right back into Transformers. I started reading the comics and watching the shows, and I started really liking it, and I bought on Christmas, I bought a Chrome. Are you okay?
What's up?
I'm sorry. It's not related.
Are you fucking playing Half-Life again?
No, Hector, can you take like a minute to go on Facebook and check that video out?
Okay. Okay, next question. Why is Charlie such a great human being? I don't know. Why are you such a great human being?
I'm not sure. Can I cite church?
Sure.
Okay, there we go. That's it. That's the only reason.
Pretty good reason.
Mm-hmm. What's the secret to the hair? Cleven asks.
Oh, it's genetic and unattainable.
Damn.
The way I style it is I was quoting something. I don't know what I was quoting. I
Parks and
forget.
Rec.
Oh, right. One of the Eagleton.
Yeah.
So the way I style it is I wake up, use my hand as a brush, flip it once, the end.
Oh man, a brother after my same kind.
It just does that. I don't know why or how, but it just does that.
Okay, Bogdan asks, "Hey Charlie, you like Gundams?"
Actually, yes,
Bogdan.
I do. The only two Gundam series I've seen, though, are Iron Blooded Orphans, because, of course, it's so good. It's like Code Geass, but without the eye powers, and Thunderbolt. And as
Yo,
usual,
Code Geass is my shit.
heck yeah, man.
Bogdan.
I've got a few models, not many, just the cheap ones. My criteria for buying Gundams is A, cheap, and B, sword. And that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a really cheap Super Gundam one. It was cool.
It's great how cheap they are. Like, it took me by surprise. $12 for that thing? Like, man.
Did you deep fry it?
Please don't remind me. I refuse.
That tweet that said, "People out here frying Optimus Prime," unironically.
Optimus Prime.
Oh man. Next question.
When you're so normie, you can't even recognize when something isn't Optimus Prime.
It was deep fried, to be fair.
Yeah. But okay, next question. Claudio asks, question, what's the next humanical you would like to do?
Probably the Tohunga Nui. You know, the
He
Neptune
got
combiner.
Tim God.
Yeah.
Tim God.
His feet for days.
On his feet!
Okay, we get it. You're a foot fetishist.
Maybe the clack.
You gonna give him Tim's, dude? Give him Tim's? Give him Tim's, dude?
Possibly. Maybe the clack. I think the
Tim
clack
God.
too. Like, I want to give the clack huge fingers.
Okay, next question then. Daz asks, how many iterations of the Good Spirit robot do you build before coming to its current state?
Only two, like, quote, final, unquote versions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, both of them were posted in the group. The first one had those really messy feet and the sort of weird head with the tiny eyes. Then the second version is the one that everyone knows, with like the cleaned up actual Metru head and like the shoulder armor and everything. And like the first iteration was just messy. The shoulders were so floppy. I had a winch system on the shoulders.
Yeah.
You had to turn the gear to move the shoulders around.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember a bunch of the little details you were saying, like the little transform. Like, I remember that.
Yeah.
But
actually, the Bad Spirit robot has the winch shoulders as well, but there's no other design that works. Its designs are just so big.
So were you like basically making the design up as you went along?
Yeah. Like I've worked some new designs into it. Like, he has bicep swivels. That's new, so he can dab.
Well, that's cool. So next question, Joseph asks, when will Bunk Comic be continued?
Again, no idea.
Okay. Final stretch. Ryan asks, why are you in every fan group? It's scary yet comforting.
Well, I have no friends, so I live online. You know? And when I'm into something, I am really into something, so I will join any group.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a whole lot of dead groups like Guyver and Garrow. No one cares about those anymore, but I love them so much.
Yeah, sometimes people like things and then they like that thing
Yeah.
and will do things to make sure they find enjoyment in that thing.
Yeah.
That's,
Wow, that is a
Where's the-
very factual statement.
Where's that gift of Kermit nodding?
Very objective statement. Yeah, I mean that's
Very
basically
non-specific.
Yeah, I was in like one or two other groups and people would recognize you, like, but then every time they just respond in all caps, "Tyler, what are you doing here?" And it's like, am I not allowed to be here? I'm pretty sure I was here before you.
Like when I posted in like my first big post in Halo Grunt posting with a 41920 thing, more than half. It was like 80% of the comments were like, "Charlie, what are you doing here?"
I haven't seen that post.
Oh no, okay. I'm
Oh
very
yeah,
proud
I
of that.
actually commented on that post and deleted it when I realized it wasn't Bionicle Mask posting. And I was like, wait a second.
I have had that problem a couple of times, but oh man, I get recognized in other groups like all the time. It gets kind of annoying sometimes. Like people, like if you're original, cool, but a lot of people are just like, go back to mask posting. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like fuck off.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm allowed to like Halo and the.
All right, yeah, there's my Halo.
Okay,
Grunt
that's a
posting.
good meme.
Oof, I love
That's a
Halo.
good meme.
It hurt to make. Oh yeah, that's what I said in the post. This hurt to make.
Go back to mask posting.
Top kick.
What are you doing in my group?
Don't you know you're not allowed to like other things?
Sorry, Charlie. What were you gonna say?
I was saying, what are you doing in my group?
Bringing it back. Okay, so next question. Adil asks, I was wondering what his reaction is or
wait, sorry,
was when
guys,
it first came
Need a
out.
moment. Sorry, gotta just real quick. Yes.
Okay.
Bro, I'm fiending for some Lego, bro.
Okay, now I'm back.
Bro, give me your Lego, bro.
Okay.
I'm fiending over here for some Lego.
Moving on.
Bro, don't be stingy. Give me some Lego, bro.
Fuck up.
My family has been joking about me being a drug dealer lately because of my bionic. So like whenever I'm like sorting out bags of parts, it's like, oh, is that the good stuff? Yeah, that's the good stuff. Y'all got any more of them, Velica?
Yeah. That's the deadliest of them all. Fucking
Bro, y'all got any Glatorian bodies, bro? Bro.
Okay, next question. I was wondering what his reaction is to the bizarre cult-like following he's gained.
It's just wonder and joy. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Oh wow,
That's a good question. That's a pretty good question.
I had no idea this would happen. But like,
So you're not weirded out by it?
Not at all. In fact, I'm drinking it in. It's great. Like, I don't know if it's gonna go to my head and just screw me over someday, but I'm enjoying
Don't
it.
turn out like Ginkle.
Oh god.
Oh, Ginkle, rest his soul.
The Gink.
Somebody ring the gangster.
I mean, at least you're attractive. He didn't even have the looks to back it up.
Well,
Ooh.
So,
Gink.
he had nice hair.
I mean, he washed it.
Sometimes.
Yeah, okay, Charlie, you and Gink both had the that same following of gay guys lusting after you.
It's flattering, I gotta admit. It's a little disappointing though, you know. It's like you wanted Legos, but you got Mega Bloks.
Next question. Next question. Billy Morgan says, do you have a peener? That face makes you look like you don't have a peener.
I've located what I assume is a peener. However, I have very little frame of reference. So, like, best guess I'm gonna go ahead and say probably.
Peter.
It's a hopeful maybe. I'm optimistic.
Hey, do you guys like Family Guy?
Hey, anyone in this thread play Minecraft?
You guys like Family Guy?
Oh god. Okay. Man, this has been a fucking awful episode.
Oh, I'm loving this.
Yeah, me too. So, it's running kind of late, guys, so we should wrap this up.
I'm gonna play with my Bionicles right now.
Okay, so I guess this is it for this episode, guys.
Great.
Sorry it's so fucking shit.
Wasn't there one more question? There we go. William Bloom. When is part 3 coming out? That's The Last Colony.
Oh god.
He is actually messing with me though, because that's the main character of The Last Colony.
Oh.
Shout out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and one more below him. Timothy asks, how often do you wear bow ties like the one in your profile pic? That's actually a daily thing.
You wear
Wow.
bow ties every day?
Most days, like some days I'm too tired to tie them. So
That's
like,
such a lesbian thing to do.
well, I guess I am.
Just throwing
Who
that out
says that?
I take it as a compliment. Thank you.
there.
Hey, no one. You shouldn't goof on him. Review Bro wears suits every day. Charlie wears bow ties every day. I'm not even joking, man. He's allowed to do that.
He's
I mean-
allowed.
I am into girls, so yeah, I'm a lesbian.
Mm,
No, you're okay.
now I don't support you anymore. Support rescinded.
I love when back in my middle school, people would just call each other gay. It's like,
Is that it?
no, I ain't gay, bro. I'm a lesbian, bro. I like girls. Like, you're overweight Hispanic boy. Like, you're a cis male.
Wow, I
Not
didn't
a
know you went to
lesbian.
school with Hector.
Oh.
Like, bro, get your gangster SpongeBob out of here. Like, you are not a lesbian.
Oh, dear.
Oh my god.
I apologize for not being valid.
So yeah, oh god. I actually knew someone who wears a bow tie every day. Oof.
I do too,
Oh.
and she's a lesbian.
I need their names and addresses right now.
No. Are you gonna make a bow tie club?
No, there can only be one.
Well,
Okay. Okay, so how do you guys feel about wrapping sucker up?
Let it die.
I feel pretty good about it. It's a good run. You guys should go watch Army of Darkness. Good movie.
Okay.
Berserk's a good manga.
Okay, so
Criminal Minds a good TV show. You guys should all consume that kind of media.
Criminal Minds is a good show. And with that, we end our episode. Thank you, Charlie, so much for being here with us today. If you want to plug your shit for one last time, you can do that.
The pleasure is all mine. I am MootroidXProductions. I am also Boncomic on Patreon, MX Pro. Give me your money, please. I have none. Like, comment, subscribe for more awesome Minecraft content. Got a Facebook page with the same name and all that.
We should get Charlie on First We Feast.
Yeah.
Somewhat,
Okay, so and remember, you can follow us social media. Follow us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Twitter, and Facebook.
Also, click that bell to be part of the notification squad, as most of the anime YouTubers like to say.
Yeah. So you don't miss any of our videos. We actually have
Not
a
that you'd
couple.
want to watch any of them.
Yeah. We actually
What was that vocal tenure, bro? What was that?
I have no fucking idea. Leave me alone. Anyway, yeah, we actually have a couple bonus episodes coming out. They're shit, but you should check them out anyway. So, yeah. Good night.
Yep,
Very
this
good
has
night.
been episode 3 of Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. See y'all later.
Stop it.
Okay, over.
By the way, you guys should watch Army of Darkness. Good movie.
Yo, the movie's
Featuring Bruce
great.
Campbell. Bruce Campbell's a good actor.
Groovy.
Got some goofs, got some laughs,
Soup.
some good action scenes.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Alright, see ya. I'm out. I'm leaving. Mentioning something makes you automatically against that topic. It's like, oh yeah, my friend, he's from Morocco. You hate black people.
I have
like,
a lot of
oh,
Pomatoran
alright.
friends.
I'm one. I'm a big fat Pomatoran bitch.
So do you have rocks in your head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ate all the pies.
It's Pomatoran season. Get yourself one.